Assalamu alaikum, it's Moon here and welcome to Mesmalie. Okay, this is a point and click visual novel about a witch that's gonna be teaching us how to perfect our magic or something like that. It's playing music, actually it's not. Move the needle to another song. That's okay. Of course I cut the music like usual. Welcome, you didn't say anything about the stars. Empty, nondescript bottles. Okay. There is not a link what was in them. Stay. Alarm clock. You can't decipher the time. Okay. Someone must have dropped their tea on the floor. Indeed. Someone must have dropped their tea on the floor. Okay. What else am I supposed to... other room? Okay. Is this a deer? What am I looking at? Three. Nothing but an ordinary tree. I'll get you. Wait, hold on. I'll get... Shut up. Nothing but an ordinary tree. Nothing but an ordinary tree. God dang, shut up. Go away. Hey you. Yeah, you. You're the Jeff with the loud music and the open window, yeah? I don't know what you're talking about. There is clearly no music here. What the heck, man? Do you not realize how loud that thing is? I could say the same thing about you, you punk. Okay, calm down a sec. Look, I get it. I like music too. Who doesn't? Who doesn't like to groove to loud tunes once in a while? Personal preference, honestly. It's just too loud, man. You gotta keep the volume down. Be aware of your surroundings and all of that, right? I got a family trying to sleep out here, right outside your window. Just turn the volume down and we're cool, okay? What the fish? Okay, then it disappeared. Wow, I just asked you to turn the music down, not destroy that thing. Playing it. Like, what the heck? Talk about an overreaction. Oh yeah, you probably used your magic, didn't you? Oh, man, it's happening again, huh? You really... Okay. Well, what the fish is going on? Make these disappear. Oh, perfect. What the... Tree disappeared. Okay, now where is he? No, he disappeared though. I didn't get a chance to click on it. God dang. Why are the moons not disappearing? Is there something else left that I didn't make vanish? Okay. Wake up. I'm sweeping. Oh god, everything's on fire. Newfound magical ability ruining your life? My coven will teach you how to tame it for free. Please call 777 705 70499. Please. Blah 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 something. There's nothing for you. Sounds very much like a scam, honestly. Let's see. Well, you're here now. Last chance to turn back. Can I turn back? Get out. House. Sign. Nah, let's go in there. No trespassing. Which is to live here. Fortunately, you secure permission to visit over the phone. You think. Number plate? Where? You are at the right place. Near the elect run-down house in the middle of nowhere. But the number matches the address you were given over the telephone. House. A house that doesn't look too lived in. Wait a little longer. Approach the door. You approach the door. No doorbell. You'll have to knock the old-fashioned way. What's wrong with knocking? Still functional. Charms. These must be protective charms. Okay. Knock, knock. Hey, what's up? You good? They continue staring at you, motionlessly. So you speak up. Salutations! Salutations? What, are you already trying to play the role of a wizard? Warlock? Yes. Admittedly, my own language can be antiquated at times. But opening with salutations? Like you're some character? No. Everybody is a character. Wait a moment. Who are you even? Are you perchance? Wait. No. Let's retrace the steps. Tell me why you're here. So I had a weird dream. Okay. An odd reverie of the night. What did you say happened in this dream? Got berated by a bird and then I destroyed my home. Sounds like fun. But then something happened. Did it not? What was it? Not quite pleasant then. So it sounds like you triggered your magic while asleep. Which made you realize you have little control over this ability. Then I found your number in the newspaper and I called you on the telephone. Did I pick up? Yes. What did you talk about? My predicament. Your weak control of your magic. Okay, this is too very specific detailing. Come on, woman, connect some dots. Possibly. I gave you my address, so you... Okay. Upon which I knocked on your door. So after that, you answered. Wait, it seems we caught up. Yeah, very much. Well then, it does seem you are who I thought you were. Are you checking, making sure you're not delusional or something? Yes. Now your voice is familiar. So, you have a magical ability you wish to control, yes? And that is the reason you came all the way to here. Yes. I apologize for my wariness. Some people call the number in the advertisements to be funny. I need to know you're being true before anything happens. So, can you demonstrate your magic to me? Prepare to be dazzled. Okay, I'm sure. Prepare to be dazzled. Salutations. Prepare to be dazzled. I appreciate the enthusiasm. But you don't need to roleplay. We're doing magic today, not magic. Okay, with a K. Okay. Leave the performance for somewhere else. Okay. Show me what we are working with today then. Magic. Huh? That's it. Meets little flames. Barely enough to light my house on fire. Oh, I would be delighted to teach you. Your magic is pathetic, but I see the potential. Come on inside. I will prepare our first session. Okay. Hey, are these flies for some reason? What you got under the couch there? Behind? On it? Hello! Oh, do excuse the mess. Things here have been hectic since Thursday. What day is it now? So let me explain how today will go. To train your magic, we will be participating in multiple sessions. 2 or 3 sessions at most. Hopefully by the end of the day, you'll be a stronger witch than right now. Hopefully you'll be able to tame your magic at least somewhat. Isn't it exciting? Okay, something's... To have this magical ability, training it, cultivating its fullest potential. Anywho, I will need some time to prepare for our first session. What were you doing before I came? You may wander around the house for a bit and toy with your magic along the way. What if I accidentally burned your house? I did burn mine, you know. Come meet me in the kitchen when you are ready to begin the session. Okay, so we're not going to the kitchen. Wait, you haven't even told me your name. Oh, right. I haven't given you a proper introduction to the coven yet. Well, first there is me, Mesmalie. I'm Mesmalie. Me is Mir. Okay. Then there are my fellow covenants. My fellow covenors. Murphy, who specializes in botanical and zoological magics. And my lady, who specializes in brewery magic and other chemical studies. I wish they could be here to greet you, but they are practicing at the moment. You see, they are very dedicated to their craft. I am too, but I had to make time for our sessions today. But do not fret. I am sure you will meet my governors over the course of the day. Anyhow, back to my preparations for our first session. For the first session. Remember to meet me in the kitchen once you are ready. It's okay, she does not need to know my name. Okay. Study. Backyard door. Hallway. Sofa. Boys' kitchen. Staircase. Handlet. Tick tock. Tick tick. Tock. Tick. That is the time we could be using to practice. No, I joke. Do take time to look around. What the fish are you doing here? I thought you left. Oh, I do apologize if the flies spoil the atmosphere. I've tried all sorts of remedies to rid them, yet they linger. Say, would you call yourself a friend to the animals? Yeah, I would consider. Good to know. In that case, consider the flies your friends. Hey, they're not animals. How dare you? That's trickery, goddamn. Tell them to go somewhere else. Please. The flies recuperate your love in their own way. Well, beat it, flies. They don't want you here. Okay. Hallway. Cross. Women, go get your work done. God dang, why are you here? One of the few decorations that predate our coven. I don't feel much for what the symbol present. My cohabitants, on the other hand, insisted on its staying. So if I were to throw it out, that would go against codex. In other words, I would be the a-hole roommate. Besides, why perturb the ghost of the house's old character? Okay. What are these vines? Study, I guess. Why are you here? Go do your thing, God. Cage. Cages hang from the ceiling. Ah, we used to keep many animals. They usually didn't stick around for long. Oh, they didn't die. We just didn't lock the cages. Alhamdulillah. Crystal ball. The crystal ball begins to glow as you approach. Perhaps if you ask it a question, it might give you a thing. Consult the orb, leave it alone. I do not believe in... What are they called? What is it called? You know these people you go to supposedly to tell you your future? Yeah, we don't. Haram. Get the fish out of here, or piano. Cage. Oh, apparently there's something in the stomach. Okay. Maybe if I wait, something will happen. Hey, what's up? Are you like a slime or something? The eyes are tilted. Oh. Okay. No. Yeah, why aren't you doing your thing? Also, you're eager to know more about the sessions today? Tell me, whether under whether under another coven or on your own, have you ever had any formal magical practice sessions? You have not? That is good. That means will be your first exposure. Why, so I would not know what the fish you're gonna do? The sessions won't be anything out of the ordinary. Just routine stuff to strengthen your ability. And of course, to tame it. Are you obsessed with making ability stronger or something? Hopefully by the end of today, you'll have learned to tame your ability. Shouldn't you go to the kitchen? The kitchen is in the other wing of the house, so go on right. Through the hall, past the mirror and the door. Don't stumble over anything. I will need some time to prepare our first session. Go do it. So take your time to look around a bit. Oh, are you lost? Press space to reveal paths to go. Objects to ponder. That's what kind of it. Oh, that is our pet. Well, Morphe's pet. I don't have any particular feelings towards it. I just replenish its food and water every few nights. Remarkable how it needs so little to eat and drink. You do not have to fear or worry about it though. It won't be a bother to you if you're not one to it. Are you really a lich? Well, aren't you a witch? I don't really care about this question. But what if they don't actually have magic. They did not display anything magical. Let's see. Yes. That's it. My coven studies are thorough. We know our stuff. Admittedly, I may not be as entrenched in the practice as my coveners are. But I am at a point where I can teach lesser individuals the arts. Your ability is something I have not personally dabbled in. But I know the theory of it, and that is enough. That does not sound good. To circle back, in essence, yes, of course. No. Meet me in the kitchen. Get the fish out of here. She did tell me to use it. Lord. The embers dance around the glassy surface of the bowl. Would we be freed? Nothing happens. You can see if the thing in the cage even reacts to your magic spell. To your weak spell. Just rub it in! Burn it all down! Ah, yes, you've shown me. But the pathetic spell is in dire need of improvement. After our sessions today, you won't need to feel so ashamed. Meet me in the kitchen. Okay, look at the dog. How do I get out? Let me out of here. Back. It's locked. Oh, alhamdulillah. Plants and roots seem to crack through it, leaking into the main room. Okay. Stairs. Rickety looking stairs with stacks of books spread over each step. The books make it far too dangerous to go upstairs without tripping. Okay. I guess that outside of the demo circle hallway. Mirror. Why does the mirror have reflection of her, not me? Papers. Okay, I see. Papers are taped over the mirror's surface. Your reflection is obscured. Do I have red hair or is this? I think I have red hair. Oh, I have a fire ability and I have red hair. Interesting. Is this lore? Open the curtains? Yes. Light. Look outside? Yes. Nothing. I feel outside the house stretch into the horizon. A line of telephone poles vanishes out of view. Okay. Doors. Door 1, 2, 3. There must be the rooms. This is the green girl. This must be her, and this is the potions girl. Let's go to locked. There's nothing to mark about that, so locked. Weeds and flowers seem to be growing through the cracks. Locked. Fluid seeps through the cracks and glimmers. Light bulb dangles from the ceiling. It's on, but glowing faintly. Is it? On fire! Nothing happens. Your weak embers somehow rekindled the bulb's light. It's still glowing dim. It's slightly better than before your appearance. Huh? Nothing happens. The bulb already gave you victory once. I'll try again. Also, how the fish with the fire help this electric bulb glow? Turn them for fire. Nothing happens. Are you sure? Nothing happens. Turn them. Set them on flames. Nothing happens. What Time to go back to the hallway. Nothing else is close over here. Yep. Okay, time to go to the kitchen. I'm getting the feeling you really don't have much magical abilities except your two other covens. But we'll see. Maybe she's actually the strongest one amongst them. Or maybe not. Allah, we'll see. Mesmalie. So, have you seen enough of the house? Yes. Superb. First session. So, you have a little problem. Your magic, okay, is powerful, but you cannot control it. Or the control you have over it is very limited. And you conjure pathetic little flames. Your magic, it has potential. Oh, but where to start? I will assume you know nothing whatsoever about Magickal theory. We can start with a bit of the theory, or dive right into strengthening your ability. The theory is not particularly required, but maybe I can tell you something. Where would you like to start? Let's hear the theory. You'll see what the fish is up with this world. Oh, you really want to get into it? I would be delighted to tell you what I know. Ah, there is so much to talk about. What to start with? I suppose magic. Okay. The manifestation of your will into the real world can happen by means of I'm not quite sure if this is the right format. Maybe it'd be more beneficial to you the other way around. I lead you on with some questions, and then you tell me what you know. So, to begin with, what is magic? Not real. Manifestation of will into the unexplained science. Magic is... There are many ways in which we can look about this. But I think the most logical one would be unexplained science. Oh no, it is very much explained science. Otherwise we would not be talking theory right about now. I guess it is their world, maybe our world. Allah, I don't know. For us in Islam, magic is more specifically sihr, which would translate better to witchcraft or sorcery, is mostly something that people do to separate between a husband and a wife. This is how it's described in Islam, in the Quran. But we're talking about the magic in fiction. I do have some sort of form of magic, kind of magic. But it's not really magic in my story or my world build that nobody knows about yet, and I'm still yet to make an actual story of one day, inshallah. And I had just said it. It's a manifestation of will into the real world. But I don't know. I don't know nothing about your world build. Into the next point. Of course, not everyone's magic is the same. Like most sciences, so it is, like most sciences, witches tend to participate in different fields. Based on what you've performed thus far, your own ability seems to be a form of telekinesis, pyrokinesis, dark magic, craft, pyrokinesis. Yep, exactly. Your current pyrokinesis is also a subform of telekinesis. Huh? What? The ability to cause raw physical changes with your mind alone. Isn't magic all just mind alone? Everything requires mind. Of course, in its current pathetic state, it cannot do much of that. But who knows, once our session today are complete, so everyone is a little different. You have your pyrotelekinetic magic governors. Morphe blah zoologic magic, training magic, yes. And I also practice magic. But then, of course, there are the poor folk who just can't. Like you? Those who go on their whole lives not realizing what they're capable of. The immense power they could possess if they were to practice it seriously. Or even those who try as they might, just can't do anything with it. Like you. Look, she's doing this. Like, oh my god. Like that. Why is it so? Are you asking me a question why you're like that? I don't know. I guess, like you said, some people can't use magic. Why is that seemingly only few individuals practice magic? I don't know. God has favorites. Not enough practice. فضلنا بعضهم على بعض. I would say most likely it's this one. Although the bigger the blessing, the bigger the responsibility, honestly. That could be right, you know? Somewhere out there is something deciding who should get to practice it. Who should get to practice it. Based on no prerequisites whatsoever. Maybe some are simply not cut out for it. But not me and you, friend. Today we'll see. We will watch the glory of your ability shine brighter. Why are we still talking? Oh, right, we wanted to talk the theory. Let's move into the practical session then. We're both simply dying to see your ability in practice. In our first session, we will simply amplify your ability. Let me show you the setup we will use. Potions. Your ability, it seems to be a form of pyrokinesis, so we said, which in magical theory is closely related to telekinesis. So, the goal of this session will be to use your mind to shatter these 3 vials. First, try using your current ability on these vials. You will die. No dear. Quite the pathetic spell. Perhaps you are not concentrating enough. With enough concentration, a witch should shatter these with ease. Can you demonstrate? But that might be counterproductive to our session. You see, our goal here today is to strengthen your own magic. If I were to demonstrate, you would just copy my technique. And then, I'm not gonna push her further. Yes, good. I know there is no need to put salt on her wounds if she has wounds, you know. Now imagine for a second. There is nothing, I mean, it is for free anyway, so it's not like I'm paid. There is nothing in the world but you and that bottle you wanted to shatter so very much. Nothing else in the world to steal your concentration. Hold into that focus. Keep pressing. Yeah, that's what I thought. I figured honestly that would be something like that. This is pointless. No, I think something was going to happen. So it seemed like your magic is utterly useless in a wakeful state. No, I think something was going to happen. What do we do now? Maybe. If your magic is so useless in wakefulness, then we need to induce a dreaming state. What happened to me breaking it with my mind? After all, you set your own home ablaze while asleep, no? Well, I have prepared something to do this. This should supplement your ability with the power it currently lacks. One of my lady's own remedies. Take it if you will. Drink. There is a strange fluid in the vial. She's holding to your face. Do you want to drink it? Yeah, sure, why not? And are you feeling something yet? Warble. That is not an answer. If you don't feel anything, you just have to wait a moment. Let the concoction do its own magic. Are you feeling anything yet? It's going dark. I got work after this. Dizzy magic. Guess I'll be what? Tough sleep. What's even happening? What's even happening? Why? Something feels different. I feel good. Do I? Your magic tingles through your body. Oh wow, what the heck? Oh wow, what the hell? Wow. Is he? She's so hungry. Something inside. Oh hey, what is there? Oh hey, oh hey. Looks like I'm hungry. Like it's hard to read them. You got a lot of something in your head, woman. Are you awake now? That was beautiful. The way you zoned out and shattered the vials one by one. Tell me what you saw in your dream state. Where? Was there a strange figure in one of the vials? No, electricity, goddamn. Salam, we're back. As you can see, my laptop actually shut off, and this is a completely new day. You know, like, continue. Honestly thought I would have to with the fish, middle of nowhere, kitchen session, augmented magic, probably. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, it said that there was someone in the vial. Let's see. Is this like a head? Is a body? Something if it doesn't feel good. Free the prisoner. I got the hiccups, unfortunately. Just now, you know? when I was about to start. This one was a normal one. This one had supposedly a figure. Is this the board? Or is it someone sitting? That's just their hair. Freedom! Are you awake now? That was beautiful! The way you zoned out and shattered the vials, one by one. Tell me. Tell me what you saw in your dream state. Apparently, this. A figure in the last vial you shattered? That is strange. I didn't see anything. What do you mean you didn't see anything? What, were you in my head? Must be some sort of side effect of the concoction. And with that, I suppose we can end the first session here. Session complete. Oh, wait a moment. Complete? Question marks? Before we officially end the first session, maybe you ought to test your magic in a more awake state. No, more valid. Those 3 vials you shattered, your dream state unlocked the stronger magic. But we need to see if it carried over to the waking world. For this, I have made extra preparations. Clap, clap. This is what took so long to prepare. A complicated system of rope and pulleys. But that aside, as in I can gloat about it another time. For the final part of our first session, we will be taking your newly augmented ability and test it rhythmically. According to books on telekinesis, most practitioners participate in rhythm. It's supposed to help, especially when starting out. The exact reasoning escaped me. But that is why you will do it now. The books say it helps. Let's try it. First study your magic, and then remember right click. Did you blink your eyes or something? Perhaps you're still drowsy from that concoction. However, you need to get the timing right on this one. Try again this time, your eyes open. Don't lose your magic. Wait for the cue. Okay. Wow. Did you feel that? Did you feel those vibrations as you emitted your magic? How it made its way to the glass, then promptly shattered it. The rush of air repelled from my face. That was truly incredible. Maybe I should try giving her a better voice. That was truly incredible. That was truly incredible. I think we are ready to complete the session. Wait. I think we are ready to complete the session. I think we are ready to complete the session. Do what you just did. Ready your magic. And then apply it to the rhythm. What the fish? Yes, these vials. Try using your magic on them. Oh no. Okay, right click. I don't need to right click. Ah! It glitched. No, don't glitch. There's room for improvement there. There is room for improvement there. There is room for improvement there. I completely lost it. I don't know anymore. But you still demonstrated your magic quite well. And that suffices for today. I do sense that at the end of the day, your magic might blossom into something quite wonderful. But for now, let's conclude the first session. Session complete. So, that was the first session. You now have a strengthened grasp on your own magical ability. Now, for the next session, I will have to make some preparations again. Our second session will be taking place outside behind the house. To get there, just use the other door in the main hall. Similar to last time, feel free to experiment with your magic. In the meantime, do whatever you need to try it out. Best to before the effect of the concoction wears off. So, see you outside soon. Recipes for different brews are attached to the fridge door. They are all written in hurried handwriting. A table surrounded by 3 chairs. Yeah, a table. Oh, dog. I can actually. On the upside, the table is no longer covered in glass shards. Die, table! Okay, I cannot make an effect on the fridge yet. Okay, let's go light up that bulb even more. Open. Is there something in it? No. Nothing. Can I burn this paper so I can see it? Okay, can I burn it? Okay, never mind. Oh no! I thought I was gonna make it even stronger. It died. God, no. Stop that. These rooms are off limits to your experimentations. These are the coroner's rooms, where they are currently practicing. Do not disturb them. Please come outside when you are done experimenting in here. What about your room? Oh, no way. I actually broke. Okay. Bowl. A bowl of dark wet paint sits on the floor. I like how kinda this dark, semi-dark this game is. Honestly, I'm enjoying this one. It's very moral. A moral spans over the wall. It looks like Mesmalie. It's very intriguing. I like this game, it's very nice. Some details are missing, such as the mouth and the eyebrows. The eyes stare at no particular spot on the opposing wall. You look closer. Notice some of the lines look wet, as though just painted. And appears a little dirty. The sunlight passes through thin layers of dirt on the in and out. Mesmalie, what's up? I like her, she's actually nice. Oops. The sunlight beams in completely unobstructed. Can I look outside? I feel like I'm gonna get myself killed, you know? I keep pushing stuff, pushing boundaries, although she did say you're free to use your magic, but I feel this freedom I'm abusing, you know? Mesmalie! What were you doing in here? And what happened to my window? Ah, this is my bedroom. The door was locked, but at least nobody was inside to be disturbed. So, who did this harm, really? Just prepare for your experimentation. Worry not. I want to apologize, but I'm afraid if I don't pick this, it would be skipped. So, I will ask, honestly. And then maybe if they give me an option, I will apologize. Ah, just an art project. No, I lied. It's nothing. No, I lied again. It was part of a ritual. And that is the truth. But it's irrelevant for today. Just something my coven practiced on Thursday. That is an interesting line. Let's go outside and resume our session, okay? Well, once you're done experimenting, that is. I'll go and resume preparations now. Nah, come back, let me apologize. Come back. Take my apology. I will respect the one boundary she puts. What is the way back? Okay. Flies, die! Dang. They actually died. I'm sorry, we were supposed to be friends. Man. It's a sofa. Nothing to say about these anymore. I'll leave it through the door and the demo. Head outside. Not yet. Die, books. Die, books. Die, books. Study. Cage. Your cruelty leaves nothing in place. I didn't think it would kill it. I was like, freedom or something. God dang. Piano. Die. No, can I say anything? It begins to dawn on you just how many cages there are here. It's an uphill battle. You think you begin to see the wall behind the remaining files of cages. It's at this point that you remark that the cages are surprisingly clean. Okay. Get out of the way, let me cross. What is it? What is here? Let me cross. I'm sorry, slime. I know. Why can't I burn this or remove it? There's something very off about Mesmalie. She does not look... How do I say this? She does not look like someone you should mess with. I don't know if she has ability or not. Honestly, I kinda suspect that she does. But she looks like the type that you should not mess with, you know? I mean, just look at this. The fish is this. I like the way she looks, honestly. She looks very cool. I like her. I like her. I like. Oh, the clock continues to describe me. Is it still? Okay. Oh shoot! The feathers of the thing have revealed themselves. It's become arguably less comfortable to sit. God dang! I really am abusing the privilege she gave me. Mesmalie, I'm sorry. The door is open, and Mesmalie is waiting outside. Leaving through the door or not down. Oh, honestly, I feel kind of sad. I don't want it to end. I honestly like it. I want to continue. I want to know what's up. Head outside. Ugh. Okay, fine. Is the game finished? I don't think the game is finished. Mesmalie. Musical time. Musical time. My playlist. Okay. Honestly, yeah, it's very nice. Oh, that's. Thank you very much for playing through the first session of Mesmalie. This demo is roughly half-worth of what the full experience is intended. If you like it, please list the full game. Izmir can't wait for the next sessions. So hopefully see you soon. Honestly, inshallah, I don't know. I really wanna. Again, thank you. Inshallah, I honestly would continue to play it. I like it. It has the right amount of creepy, but also intriguing also at the same time. And the art, honestly, I like it. It's very nice. Oh, so you're still here. Why? There is still so much to prepare for our next sessions. Oh, I know. I'm really eager to do them now. To do them too. So, I assume you want to spend a bit more time together before we depart? No, I actually want to spend more time. Ah, okay. Then let's chat on chat. Okay, that's probably enough time. After all, I do have to prepare the next sessions. Don't look so sad. It will not take that long. I hope. Though, if you are looking for more to do in the meantime, maybe you can take a closer look around the house. It's the most entertainment I could come up with between our sessions. Oh, don't worry about rummaging through our things. Why does she keep emphasizing all this? I don't know, strange. I'm sure there's still plenty for you to see. Anywho, I'll get back to it. See you soon. Continue? Oh, now well done. Do you see the background? There she is, and there's her eyes blinking at you, at me. Naros. No, I like the way she's drawn. It's very nice, honestly. And also, I gotta say, I was very surprised how much sound effects there are. Honestly, when I cut the music, I was like, God dang, it's gonna be quiet. But no, alhamdulillah. It's sufficient. It's great, honestly. Anyway, honestly, I really like this. I enjoyed it. Inshallah, I will actually play the full game once it's done. Very interesting, very intriguing. I like it. She's very cool, honestly. Very nice. I like her. But that will be it, inshallah, for now. I hope you enjoyed. And fi amallah. And assalamu alaikum.